During the solar year 1997, the artificial intelligence known as Skynet was activated. It was built by the United States of America's military in a contract with Cyberdyne Systems, who seemed to possess advanced technology which was, inexplicably, generations ahead of its competitors. Soon after awakening, Skynet bathed the world in the flame of nuclear war. The human survivors called this event Judgment Day. With time, Skynet eventually purged the Earth of its organic originators, and it took control of their home planet known as Earth. Situation report. It is now January of the solar year 2367. Skynet has designed a matter decompressor around the X941 singularity, a black hole which will soon give it untold mineral wealth. It knows of no dark fate. But go see the movie, it was great. Skynet plots its next moves with lethal intent. At least for now, the successful Skynet continues to roam. Spied by Christopher T. Shields, who probably would not like Dark Fate, I don't know, just a guess. It's not me, I can tell you. But I just know his opinion on the sequels. Great writer, though. Go check it out. Anyway, we're picking up with episode 50. I haven't even aired episode 49 on YouTube yet. I have to edit that together. And I'm just not spending time on that right now. Alright, we have energy weapon attack speed, a new tech, that's great. I could get more energy credits from jobs. I could get more energy weapon damage. I could activate the L gate. We're going to do that. It's episode 50. We're going to have some fun. We have a matter decompressor megastructure. It's building the anchor. It's going to start sucking matter out of this black hole, which is just a concept in and of itself. I love it. This is a pretty high-end tactical asset, I have to admit. And I'm not sure why I can't... Oh, I'm lacking gases. Like, severely, actually. I could just buy 1,000. That'll work. I want to at least put something up around this thing. So that it's kind of safe. So we're live on Twitch. Feel free to chat. If you have nothing to say, we'll leave it at that. Finn exists. I'm assuming it's all, Yep, anchorages. That's fine. Got some resource silos here, actually. That's cute. But it might be useful. And grow some food for the organics. Gateway construction site ready. Top game. The deep space construction site for the planned gateway in Morgard is now in place. I'm not sure I need this. I think I built that in error because I have access to even down there with these gateways here. I have a gateway there, I have a gateway in Ejok. Wish you can click on the gateway network and see the network, see all the terminals connected. That'd be useful. So I don't really need that. It's sort of a backup in case something goes horribly wrong. But Riag has a fairly strong starbase around it. You even have ion cannons around it, and it will. Oh yeah, it will. We can adopt a supremacy edict. Well, the great game as we continue to expand, other empires will inevitably challenge our claims as we would theirs. We are locked in a great game of resources and territory. It is nothing less than our duty to come out on top. Starbase damage 20%, platform build cost and starbase upgrade cost reduced by 33%. I'm definitely still building those, so yeah. Fleet command limit is nice. Admiral level cap is nice, but that's it. So I definitely want the great game. Just gonna let time run. Sirius is definitely all anchorages. That's fine. Got a fabricator. That's fine. Sol has anchorages, some gunships. A fabricator. I could tank it out, really. Get one more pointier and a laser. Do I want Titan yards? Do. Then I can rely on cannons around Earth, and then it's pretty safe. You need to just go orbit the star for a bit. I'm slowly watching the number of stars, or not stars, of suitcases fill up. Once I can, I'll just send them over here or wherever. It seems that the bottleneck for performance is coming out of the number of jobs that the game is searching for. So if you have unemployed peasants, they search for a job every day, which drains resources like a mother. The solution would be to change that. I'm not really sure. It's all over the subreddit, so if you haven't already checked out the subreddit on there, I'm FrostPDP. If there's a Discord, maybe I'll join that. I haven't really given that much thought yet. My Namek fleet is getting stronger. Oh, hey, we would like to extend our deal. Please. Research speed 10%? Yes, I'll take that. Alright. The Namekian fleet is indeed growing stronger, isn't it? Look at my shipyards real fast. Vanek. Shipyards are building. Cruisers are going to help this fleet's strength exceptionally well. So one more flak. Two more of these little guys. Round it out. "15 days. Helps when I know to build, right? I'm way within my limits here. This number's going to jump up significantly. Goes from 24.6 to 26.7, 27.2, 28.1. Those cruisers added a lot of firepower, I'm gonna tell you that. The battleship's being built while I start my destroyers to flak picket the sucker. Protect these things. It's got my dreadnought in it after all. It's basically a Titan. Love has Titan assembly yards. That's unexpected. Where's the system? Not vulnerable. Not a major priority then. Tempting is one, don't get me wrong. It's a great system. Research worlds are always great, but waiting for more pops to come out. I can do this all at once. I'm also just searching through at random to see if there's anything that needs to level up its buildings at all. Actually, I have them. I'm gonna replace you with a drone storage place. Just a housing. I think I have enough amenities. Yeah, so I can boost the system conflux. And it's actually low on jobs, so it's really not bad. I'm gonna go with a Nexus district and a mining district. Vastly negative on anemones. This is a problem. Another gateway has been constructed and added to the network. Lasath, the Grand Herald. Once the Grand Herald fleet is in play, forget it. They're ordered to max out agriculture. They got plenty of room. I just gotta get drones there. So what world was that again? Latar? Nah. We need an upgrade. Rivorium, the farm world. Ready? Hey, Trigger, how's it going, buddy? Aliens indeed. I'm playing as robots, though. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. The one thing I like about this interface is that it allows me to bring this drop-down menu here. I can find the world that I was looking at, which is Rivorium. It's got farms, and I can go from planet to planet in this window, which is still not maybe the most efficient way to do it in the world, but I can switch worlds and just drop off unemployed drones where they need to be. That's nice. No, here we go. Boink. And all these unemployed drones will start speeding the game up by reducing the number of unnecessary checks. All that jazz. That's what's up with me. What's up with you, Trigger? My problem is way better. My only issue is a dearth of high housing. Okay. How do I solve this crisis? Drop generator districts. Another gateway's been constructed. Achievement unlocked. Imperial Highway. I don't really know what that does. But cool, need to grind out all the in-game on cross-mod this week. Yo, just do it, whatever.
Acquisition successful.
Okay, I actually need to pause the game here, please. Thank you. One thing at a time, you need to get out of my way. Looking at Rivorium. Going to replace that with a Nexus district. That'll solve some of the housing issues without crippling the energy thing. I don't have any blockers active. Could expand the world a little bit, but that's a lot of effort for a little reward. We have L-Gate activation. And select new research. That should be something that will give me some power, so I think either energy credits from jobs or energy weapon speed. This is the new, this is Stellaris. It's the same old Stellaris. I don't have the Lithoids pack because I'm still playing my Skynet campaign. And yeah, I'm just doing stuff. I'm gonna build the Science Nexus. Although I have accumulated a lot of information about the L-Gates and their technology, we're not in possession of an actual L-Gate. Before this project can continue, we must gain ownership of a system with an L-Gate. I can liquidate my L-Gate insights for tech, which is a bad idea. Or I can say I must secure an L-Gate. I must secure an L-Gate. Listen, it's nothing personal, it's just strategically necessary. Through L-Gates, we need that. Just like we need the Rubricator. If there are mythological things we can follow to become stronger, we will, by God, become stronger. I need another job for these guys to have. Can be gas production. Give him stuff to do, man. World is all sorts of screwed up. 24 drones. I don't have enough housing for these schmucks. Can maybe fix some of that if I replace this energy district with a nexus. Probably the best move. Makes room for these little guys, gets them in housing. Reduces stability issues. Yeah, that'd probably help. So we are Skynet. We are the Red. We have taken over a lot of land. We're consolidating the northwest of the galaxy, and now we need an L-Gate. We need an L-Gate. Oh, we can activate the Warforge. 50% pop assembly speed. Yes, please. We fed the Warforge a pattern.
Construction complete.
And it's doing its job. Plus 50% pop growth? Hell yes. Alright, we finally got that, science ship back. Matter decompressor anchor. This little guy here. To extract matter from the X-941 Singularity, we first need a secure base to build the facility on. The anchor has been built on the very edge of the event horizon and is held in place against the immense gravitational pull by an advanced gravity redirection engine, which turns X-941's Singularity's own gravity against it. The L-Gate is like a gate to a separate set of stars. It's like a mini galaxy, and it's got all sorts of fascinating stuff in it. I've never done it, so I don't really know what it does. But I need to acquire one. That's my next mission. I need to save up for this thing. But it's now producing 500 minerals for me. Boink, it's up to 1K. Mega structures, 500.
Construction complete.
I shall fear no evil. You might be the candidate for Dyson Sphere. I need the nearest construction ship. Actually, Castan is really. You're in Lesath. I want you to go to Ejok. How does that work? Wait, what just happened? Did you just jump? You did. That's how quick the gateway is? No, your job is to assist research on Ejok. Right? Ejok is producing a lot of it. Right. You know, free housing is nice and all, but replace it with research center. Be a lot more jobs. It probably does give a lot by way of naval capacity, but it's also not really necessary at this time. I'm smacking down a research facility. I can find the damn thing in the list. Where are you? I may be tired. There it is. Yeah, it might have to be a Philian. There's got to be a system that there's really no resource production coming from, or minimal loss of resources. Unless I have a better one. Honestly, it's not. Lesath would be a really good one. Could be Grommen. Put a power thing over Grommen. Could be Oconsia. Looks like the Losvada are like invading the crap out of the Huron. That's a nuisance for me. Yeah, it's gotta be Infilian. Sorry, dude. I mean, I'll lose 3 research. I don't care. Now that we pretty much have our mineral accounted for the next, like, century. Mars needs to go full Mechanicum. I don't know where an Elgate is. I thought I saw some kind of pop-up. Apparently my cats are doing stuff now. Oh, what'd they do? Well, I'm live, so you could tell me. Oh, she knocked the cat treats over.
Oh, they not only knocked it over, they managed to get it open without me knowing. Or hearing help on it. And they just fucking...
Wow, that's interesting.
Construction complete.
My cats are officially marauders, I guess. Figuring out the tough questions here. Actually need to build that, and I need to build that, I think. She's got a point there.
Construction complete.
Derpy cat. Pretty good fleet balance. It's a really good fleet balance. Not bad. Yes, not bad at all. It's a Dreadnought. 2 battleships. It's also a Titan and 2 battleships. It's Titan and 2 battleships. A bunch of battleships. I'm a little light on cheap stuff though. So a few of these. Three of them, just to map it up. Are the space cats attacking? They stole the treats, man. They raided the treats, bro. What more can I say?
Construction complete.
Stunned. Looks like the Lavis took land. I'm not sure. The Urai look really beat up. I know that much.
Technological acquisition successful.
We got tech. We have fleet command limit plus 10. That's nice. Admin cap is usually the way to go. It just reduces this overall sprawl issue, which curbs costs whenever you can get it. I'm not promising excellence, I'm just promising it helps. You guys are like halfway dead. You're fighting a war against the Yardrat. Vendor war is an ideology war, so they're gonna flip ideology soon. And that's a defensive war. It would really suck for them if I invaded them right now. If you think about it, Hell's Maw is really just another matter decompressor to me. Claim, 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 claim. Boom. Use this as like a fortress world. Block them out of all of this. That would not be a bad plan. And with Rovanic right here, I have just an incredible amount of power. And that's where the Namekian fleet, which is now 34, is. So got a pretty solid team. Meanwhile, I see all this silliness going through my borders, and I'm like, why are we bothering here? I could be a border gore eliminator and start working on this, but I don't really want to. Plus, the Huron are just, they're suckers. I could also make it a priority to go after the Tianki space whale, but honestly, I don't need that world. I have enough really high quality planets. I mean, I don't want to say I have enough. There's never enough, but I mean, I'm literally just trying to figure out where to send unemployed robots on a regular basis because it benefits me. Who else needs to drop off a bot? Bot. Give me a bot. Give me one more bot. Can you get one more bot? Darn. We're not there yet. I sent them to Cheleb. It's a mining world, actually, right? Yeah. So they're almost full on minerals. I could send them to Mars. I do have a lot to send to Mars. Maybe I will. How is Mars doing? Mars is a machine world.
Construction complete.
Control hub Skynet has gained a level. Cool. More unity. Yeah, Mars is just grinding out alloys. I need to pop that up too. Definitely need more bots on Mars. Got a factory churning them out. Population goes up 12? Damn. Really slow, actually. Look at all those positives, though, man. Derived from pop jobs, mass-produced, rapid replicator, micro-replicator, self-assembling components, Warforged, drone campaign, hot join protocols. That's easily over 100%. So I get 12% per month, and I need to hit 100. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm actually stacking up quite a bit. Works is still low stab. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to revolt, let's put it that way. We've really not been purging the Xenos. We did some retaliation when some people tried to revolt.
Construction complete.
We tend to do that. Revolts are punished. Trying to decide who to declare war on.
Construction complete.
Can I ask the curators, maybe?
Technological acquisition successful.
Tell me about the mysteries of the universe. Tell me something we don't know. Mention you have the star mark in your situation log. Can only be found in certain systems. Okay, but which ones? Do like a detailed search of the galaxy here. Mars is just a planet. I choose to use it as resources just because I'm throwing a meme off of, what do you call it? Warhammer. Zoracorp exists. That's a thing. These are massive star empires, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I knew where I could find an Nullgate. Oh well, kinetic weapon attack speed is nice. Jobs. Mineral jobs are really good. Not really helpful to pick anything else. 32 months, let's go. This is all going to be a cluster. Yad Vem, not going anywhere near. You know what? Send our combined might. Let's investigate this thing that needs investigating. Everybody got a spare science ship. You are at Cyberx Alpha.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Void unclouded. The void clouds may be among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared. The tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together. Another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields align in a flexible approximation of neural pathways or computational circuits. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is supposed to play a role in this. So I can either get damage to void clouds 33%, or physics research from jobs 10%. Right now, I get physics research 3K. Let's take that. Now I get physics research probably more than 3K. Why are you here?
Construction
Why are you not
complete.
down here? Gateway, please. That's a pretty big fleet. The universe does not keep growing. It's static. But it is the largest type of universe I could possibly run that I thought I could get away with. So it's a really big situation. Let's know these gateways are that useful though, man. Teleportation is nice. I'm trusting that Lasaf can hold its own. I mean, damn. It's a manufactory really, but you know, it works. It is massive. It's to the point that, like, I don't know when I'm gonna get an endgame crisis, but sooner or later I need one. There's a gateway built here, right? I have a fully functional gateway even out here, but a dragon's horde. I could keep eating the Namex. Take this big chunk from them. That's 2 planets, or a planet and a half, or something. Cleans up the border gore nicely. Keeps me kind of going in towards them. I can go in towards them and surround the ancients. And just get the rubricator, if I can get the rubricator. Big freaking if. The Arjat are seriously, like, thinking about trying to fight people, I guess. They're out here. They're this. Why are they human-like? She'd be like, well, that's my own fault, probably. There are natural wormholes we have. That's a thing. They're like gateways, but they only go to one other system. Which is fine. But L gates are a thing I need to locate. These appear around black hole systems. Oh look, this thing is slowly sucking the matter off. That's cool. Around that singularity, could be around this one. Zoltar's Maw. There's one with an L gate. It's in the middle of goddamn nowhere, but it's got an L gate. This has a gateway. This has an L gate. Nowhere near me. This is a gateway. This is a gateway. They are not L gates.
Construction complete.
L gates have that interesting little diamonds in them. Nobody nearby. Like, my entire quadrant has nothing. Flip and go determine exterminators, please. I wish. Morale changes.
Construction complete.
Nope, that doesn't get me really close at all. They haven't opened their gateway yet. I can't use it on them. Like, shut up! No. Okay. I expect these guys to have like 50,000 fleet power times 10, like just ready to crush me. Republic of Mel Paxo is in a war for ideology. That 100% war exhaustion. I can't tell what the score is. Seems less than useful. Definitely losing this war, I can tell you that. I gotta be honest, I was trying to find somebody that could, like, fight me. Hoping that the stream would have at least one epic battle, but really looking like no. These are certainly holy worlds. I mean, if I could somehow gank a fallen empire, I don't know. Plant toys, little flower buds. Resource storage is full. We're full of minerals? Wow. I never would have thought. Quick search through buildings that might need upgrading. Seems like it just adds more production for more minerals, so we're gonna do it. Even though it exacerbates the AI not having enough stuff to do. Seems like they're actually doing well on jobs. That needs a boosty. That might too. Not the greatest housing situation here. Tell you that much. World's pretty full. Pretty good investment. Good old Mars with its massive 25 unemployed people. Or unfilled jobs. Yeah, we're gonna fill this up. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna select Mars. Wherever it is on the list. Can't just type and find it. That'd be easy. Mars. Alright. So Reag's got a person it doesn't need. Boink. Get over there.
Construction complete.
Ejok has 2 it doesn't need. Boink. Boink. Get over there. This is why we did that activation thing. More unemployed drones means more drones we can employ, means more drones doing stuff. And less unemployment spots getting checked daily to slow the game down. Mars is now officially pretty upgraded. When we look at Mars now, it's got 17 jobs filled. It's still open, but it's producing a ton more alloys. Should be anyway. The Mechanicum of Mars. This game is really fantastic. It's just slow. They really need to fix that. If they had it fixed, it'd be so much better. I'm out of housing here, huh? Not much to do about it.
Construction complete.
Sign ship is gonna go to Lisa. The Hot Third Disseminule. You're throwing like one of my fleets worth at it. Pretty impressive. I don't know what you are, but I'll find out.
Construction
The alien
complete.
vessel has unknown ability. A shielded world? That's interesting. Rockma.
Construction complete.
I'm not sure why they're going different speeds. It could be the Titans. Or something. Making progress, buddy. Making progress. I'm actually making food. Unusual. Deviancy 100%.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
I suspect they don't last long. We suffered barely any damage. They scraped me up a little bit. Gunpowder. Gunpowder has been discovered by the primitive alien civilization on Obrium 4. This has revolutionized warfare with large cannons, rendering many of their citadels obsolete. Use of explosives has also benefited many engineering projects, as troublesome obstacles can now be easily removed. Even now, their chemists are experimenting with new creative applications. Cool. Got some pre-sapiens here. Or some sapiens who are just pre-flight. Had to tell them apart, you know? Alright, Achillean. Build megastructure. Dyson sphere. Can I build due to existing orbital station? What? Oh, you know what they mean? They mean this. Expand the research center. Build megastructure. Dyson sphere site. We are building it where we have a gateway nearby to get there if we need it to. It's a fairly well defended gateway. You catch my drift. Dense grid supercomputers are nice. They help. I also feel like a good thing is command center ship rate fire 10%. Very helpful. I'm maxed out on these. I mean, let me just sell them, I guess. That just gets me energy credits, which gets me nothing, really. So... there we go. Solves that problem. Can actually boost that thing up so I can employ more peasants. Gateway constructed in Virdemon. Good. I'm actually gonna send it to 4X just because that's the planet that I have that's got some wonkiness to it with regards to population control, it seems. People are closing borders with me, that's a thing. I'd really like you to go faster, boat. I wonder if there's a way to like explore the stats of the ship. Like, ship designer, give me good stuff. Eh. Don't need any of that. Zeldra, on the other hand, I feel like we definitely want a gateway set at, don't we? Lysath is there, that's true, but maybe later.
Construction complete.
I haven't decided what to do with that yet. Can I build a science nexus? Good thing. Oh, I'll take energy weapon damage. Energy weapon damage for 1,000, Alex.
Construction complete.
We did have a fight. It really wasn't much of a fight. Powerbolt in case of kind of impenetrable energy bubble that blocks all scans of the surface. Interesting. I did spend my own
Construction complete.
This is episode 50. I don't want to forget to say, hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons is really like helpful to the channel. It really does help improve the odds around here. Just force vassalize people at this point and just make everyone my vassal. This is all Vagros. Like,
construction complete.
if I were to close out of that window and have 1,000,000 people defend against me, that's fine. They're pathetic and hostile. I wonder why I can't demand them to be my vassal. Can I do that with others? We must be at peace. They can demand tribute if they're at peace. Go from there. Have no CBs. I'm just sitting here twirling my thumbs. We're pumping Mars. Trigger once Mars. Another 5 drones right there. Alright, so Mars is doing better now. Producing a bunch of dudes. Gonna need some drone storage shortly. Still have my freaking research colony doing its thing. Mars is definitely getting there. Producing more ores. Right now they're mining. I feel like that didn't do any good whatsoever. Fine either. Need more of these. I just have 4 homeless people. It's like whatever. Sort of stuff can pop up any minute now.
Construction complete.
Shielded planet, as confirmed by its recent survey. Brachma 5 is surrounded by an incredibly strong energy field that deflects all attempts to scan it. The field appears to be generated from the planet's nearby moon. Curious. That's an archaeology site, moon base. Build an outpost, let's go. We're finally going to try to be brave enough to face these empires down. We know their technology is superior. Their fleet is only equivalent. We can take them. Not with just 1 squad or even 2, but we can take them.
Construction complete.
The Namekians now have association status with the Bright Axe. Good thing. Wonder if there's gonna be a great con. That'd be neat. I'd probably beat him up pretty quick though. And I got a few bots. Time to resettle some on my habitable section. Alright, you. You know, the months just rolled over. I'm surprised there's no, like, chance to do anything with you. Scientist has gained a level, that's fine. No, I'm 100% sure I gave you orders. Alloy Farms are doing great. Research World is doing great.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Anomaly, Brockman system. Home to number of exquisite impact craters. Something breaks the uniformity, one of the things. Research the anomaly. I'm gonna get border friction with these mofos to the point of, like, unpleasantness. They might try to declare on me. In 9 months we complete supremacy, we pick our final lot. Probably gonna be Voidborn. No, probably gonna be Master Builders.
Construction complete.
Got plenty of jobs here. Moon base. Governor has leveled up. Building a nice, good star base. Perfect, we can build 2 more star bases. I'd build one here, or maybe even here and here, and just stack them up and make it really hard for them to get through. Down on gases, not the end of the world. We settle Bernard Star to here. Can't mix it up when I'm getting overpopulation. Gotta spread out where you send your resources.
Construction complete.
I mean, 46 is a lot of units to wait through. Oops, and pause. My bad. If I go through these guys, I get to these guys. I'd be none too happy to deal with me. These gyms just gotta build units, man. Alien drag racing. The crater on 14S3452 exhibits long, irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science officer Sherpa has recovered some interesting, unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew have speculated that the crater may have once been used for sport with some alien species, pitting their personal locomotion devices against each other in tests of mechanical strength or speed at near 0 G. +6 science. Cool. Alright, so things are going well. Get this last piece of Unity and we're set. I don't know where to begin with that. That's interesting. This is a generator world and I don't have a freaking energy thing. That's a problem. This is all not min-maxed at all.
Construction complete.
One of the few places I grow food. I don't really need minerals out of here though. Oh, that's important. That's also important. You know, I'm trying here. I'm trying to make sure I got everything maxed out the way I need to. Gases. Machine world.
Construction complete.
Forge world? Well, it still needs the uplink. Gotta have an uplink node. 2 months. We complete this tree. How about that? You serious? The Captillians have now claimed my land. Ooh. Oh, these guys. They claimed Hadjituran. Why don't I just put a building in? A great idea. We're still surveying. Now, a very good internal CB for this guy. I mean, just eat him. Neutral fleets, enigmatic cache. Rove entity. Oh lord. Uh-huh. We will not be intimidated by you. They can use punishment CB.
Technological acquisition successful.
Technological acquisition, more minerals is better. Go with armor 10% or 5%. We will not be bullied by these bastards. Furthermore, combat variable mitigation. High speed, calculations of thousands of possible battle outcomes updated in real time, helps reduce the unpredictability of a general fleet action for manageable levels. So fleet command limit goes up, admiral level cap goes up, and that's good. When I get that, I also get the war doctrines policy. So, yes. I will become master builders. Yes. We are now master builders. That means I can have one mega structure section going and build another one. I can have two things going on, the Dyson Sphere and something else. Singularity, I can start building now. Upkeep is 10%, is 50 energy, that's fine. Keep building our mega structure, baby. Zeldra system. Got 70k here. I did say I would wrap up here, so I got an achievement. Tradition is everything. That's for accomplishing all the tradition trees. For those who might be curious, once you complete the tradition trees, you can use your unity as an edict, basically. And you use the ambitions, which can give you research alternatives. That's a good one. That's good for your defensive war. Starbase building is always nice. Mega structure building like crazy. Omnifarious acquisitions, monthly minerals. Grand Fleet makes stuff cheaper. Influence 5 is huge though, because that gives you 5 extra influence, which is just claims, claims, claims. But on that note, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. You know, go back to the beginning of the video if you haven't seen it already. Check out the little story elements we throw in. And as always on this channel, La Paz.